Just one person has to be the difference in the family, the difference in the group, the difference in the environment for everything to click, for there to be light. And that person will be you. So many people downplay on themselves, thinking, oh yeah, I don't think I'm that great for this, or I don't think I can achieve this. I don't think that is something that I can attain, because they've been I don't want to say brainwashed, but it's pretty much what it is. They've been conditioned to believe that that kind of life, that kind of achievement, that kind of goal is not something they can attain. And this conditioning could come from the family, it could come from friends, it could come from a group, it could come from the environment. They're already conditioned to eating fast food, you're already conditioned to microwavable stuffs, scrolling on your phone and things like that. It only takes one person to influence a lot of people and have the whole group, the whole family, the whole environment changed, flipped around. For example, me deciding to start my fitness journey back in 2022 June and taking it serious, I didn't really have anybody that was telling me, oh yeah, go on bro, well done, keep going. No, I just stuck to it. I just wanted something for myself. And look at me now, 3 years from that time, I now have friends that have lost 10 kg. People in my inbox, on my social media platforms, asking me how can they achieve this? How can they do that? All because of my action, all because I stuck to it. Other people's lives are now getting changed. Do you know how much happiness that brings to me when I see my bro and I'm like, bro, you're looking good, man. And I can see the change in his confidence, how he now projects himself. And even when he talks about the benefits of like how he feels now compared to before, because he's eating well, he's training well, he's sleeping well, it's phenomenal. So now imagine you're that person that could bring that kind of change to people just from working out, just from busting your ass and lifting heavy, making sure you look good for yourself, you build your confidence. Imagine building a skill like public speaking and you help other people discover certain things that they were not able to discover. You help change other people's lives by opening their minds to new ideologies. And because you're doing all of those, the people around you are now looking up to you. They're now thinking, maybe I should learn to improve my communication. You think, oh yeah, it's just communication. This is one major skill that people around me, my friends, look up to me for. They're like, how do you do it? It might seem like I'm speaking with a lot of anger, but it's just like, it's kind of like to myself as well. Because I got a lot of responsibility on me that nobody put on me, but I put on myself. I look at my parents and I know for sure deep down they're thinking, hopefully Timmy can be our breakthrough. They might not tell me. Obviously they might say, oh yeah, don't pressure yourself, right? But they still have high hopes in me. And I'm not ready to put them down. I'm ready to prove them right. I'm ready to prove that hope that they have in me right. If things work out right and things start going well financially, psychologically, physically, spiritually, that would help a lot of people. I know how much my own life has personally changed because I've been around people that have been a lot more spiritual than I am in terms of like the religion. So believe me when Jim Rohn said, I'll take care of me for you and you take care of you for me. I felt that because if you work on yourself, if you build yourself, if you develop yourself, do you know how great of a benefit that would be to the other person? Do you know how great of a benefit that would be to your friends? Do you know how great of a benefit that would be to your family, to other people that you don't even know, that might be looking up to you and still believing in themselves because of you, because of your own actions, for your own self, for your own life? Because when you see it like that, you start to think, damn, I've actually got a lot of responsibilities on my shoulder. I don't want to see my friends just grinding, still trying to figure things out, but things are not working probably because of the situation they're in, and there's no one to help. I want to be that helping hand. They didn't ask me for it, but I want to be that helping hand. And this is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. I mean, it's like, if you can take up that responsibility, cool. If you're good with dealing with pressure, that's cool. If you're not, well, I don't know. Learn, because you can do it. Because I'll tell you for sure, pressure is a good thing. Pressure brings change. Pressure brings growth. I've had so many people tell me, nah, Timmy, you're going too hard on yourself. You need to slow down. I freaking love it. Let me go hard on myself, because if I slow down, I'm gonna get comfortable. And even me going hard on myself, I still get comfortable in certain times. And this is why I'm pissed, actually, because I've gotten so comfortable in the past couple of days, I would say even a week or two. Looking at this and seeing all of those X's, nah, that don't make me happy. And that's gotta change, because I've got expectations for myself. because I've got dreams for myself, because I've got goals that I need to achieve, and time is not gonna wait, because it's gonna be like this and the year runs out. So you can't keep coasting, bro. You can't. I guess this was just me lashing out, but for those that needed to hear it, let's be that one person. Let's be that one person that would make a change in our families, within our friends, within our environment, just because we focused on changing ourselves first. We focused on becoming a better version of ourselves first. And I'm not just talking about financially, I'm talking about everything, every aspect of yourself, of your life. You know, the games ain't gonna get you there. The scrolling ain't gonna get you there. The movies ain't gonna get you there. The girls ain't gonna get you there. The distractions ain't gonna get you there. Focus, grit, stubbornness, resilience, knowledge, good habits, pressure. That's what's gonna get you there.